everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. Quite honestly, I don't know what direction or order my thoughts will be coming out as in this video, but I wanted to dedicate Tuesday's video to a message that I just felt might help at least one person out there, and quite honestly, if it just helps one person out there, mischief managed. That's my goal here. But this message does help me in times of need, so I really wanted to share it with you all. So I think we can all agree that I try to keep this channel really positive. I try to keep the messages on here positive. I try to keep the content on here positive. I don't try to do a lot of rants or any negative content such as that type of thing. But I also think that we can all agree that it's really hard to stay positive all the time and to practice positive thoughts all the time, especially when those negative thoughts are knocking at our door and quite honestly, they just creep through the cracks. First off, I want to let you know that if those negative thoughts do creep through, it is not your fault and it is okay. Those things can be strong little jerks sometimes, and it is almost impossible at times to board up your walls and keep all of them out. And when I'm talking about negative thoughts, and what I'm referencing here is like anything from, wow, your eyeliner looks horrible today, it looks like a 4-year-old did it, or wow, that YouTube didn't get any views, you're a terrible YouTuber and you should probably just give up. Or you missed one deliverable at your job or school and now you're awful at your job, 100%, nobody wants you on your project, you're gonna get fired and you're gonna fail. I'm talking about those negative thoughts. I'm talking about any spiraling thoughts that one little thing can set off and then it just goes from there. And if I'm the only one that feels like that sometimes, I mean, let me know that I'm absolutely insane, but also I just have a feeling that I'm not the only one, so I really wanted to just chat with you guys today. Whatever the case may be, and whatever the negative thoughts may be that you find yourself spiraling into, that get yourself into these awful little holes of spiraling negative thoughts, I wanted to share something that my husband tells me every single time I get into these negative spirals. You are enough. You are doing the best that you can, and the best that you can is enough. You are enough. Because quite honestly, if you are as garbage as you think you are at that moment, or if your YouTube channel is as sucky as you think it is at that very moment, or if you are as awful at your job as you think you are in that moment, well, guess what? If you got fired, if your YouTube channel went to shit, if everything just were to go absolutely awful and you were to fail, you'd be okay. You would still be okay. You would figure it out. The world would keep on turning and you would still be okay. But the great news is none of that is happening, because the thoughts that came in probably stemmed from some tiny little thing that happened in your life that you blew up astronomically in your mind, that there's no other room to remember how awesome you are and how this doesn't mean that the whole thing is gonna blow up and you're just a failure at everything in your life, because you're awesome and you're enough and everything's gonna be fine. Yes, your eyeliner may look like a 4-year-old did it, but that doesn't mean that you're ugly or you're bad at makeup. Your YouTube video recently may not have gotten as many views as you'd hoped, or that your last video did, but that doesn't mean that your YouTube channel is going down the hole. And yes, you may have missed that one deliverable at your job or at school, but that doesn't mean that you're going to get fired or fail out of school, because you are doing a great job. What you're doing is enough, because you are enough. I hope that that message helps just one person out there, because whenever I am getting myself down with all of the negative thoughts that I myself actually conjure up, that message helps me the most. The fact that I'm doing the best that I can, I am enough, and if everything were to explode tomorrow, I would still be okay. I know that was super random, but I really wanted to share it with you all. I know there's a lot of people who come into my channel that are having a hard time or have the same problem sometimes that I've just described to you. So thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love you all so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!